Hi, this is Odell Horn. This is part 3 of my presidential address, and this one is going to deal with the Younger Men's Ministry. The last video I talked about No Man Left Behind, and that's sort of based upon the parable of Jesus. There was one lost sheep, and Jesus left the other 99 to go and get the one. I'm asking that United Methodist Men, that we don't leave anyone behind, that every man that comes in our church, that we make sure that they're connected through Bible study, prayer, fellowship, and that means that we need to have more than one men's group. All right. So that includes our younger men. Our younger men, 18 to 34, are millennials. Actually, there's some Generation Z in that as well. They are not that active in United Methodist Men, and we're going to change that paradigm over the next 2 years. We welcome younger men to our fellowships, and we welcome younger men to start their own men's ministry group in the church. You don't need permission from the North Georgia Conference United Methodist Men, or from the General Commission United Methodist Men, or the Southeast Jurisdiction United Methodist Men to start a younger men's ministry Bible study in your church. If you're having problems with gathering younger men, the North Georgia Conference and the Southeast Jurisdiction United Methodist Men has some ideas to help you gather younger men. But I need you to understand that younger men sometimes need their own space. And so they will come together and fellowship and relate, but they might need their own space, their own day to meet that's separate from the regular men's ministry. Here's how you fit in, and that's through mentoring. The North Georgia Conference United Methodist Men is about to enter into a partnership with Radical Mentoring, which is an organization that's based here in Atlanta, to take older men and put them together with anywhere from 4 to 8 younger men over a 9-month period for the spiritual discipleship process. You meet once a month for about 3 hours. You read some books. You pray. The other 3 weeks you're on the phone and making sure you're staying connected. But this is a spiritual discipleship process. Now, this is different from disciples course or the Alpha course in some other denominations, because those really aren't geared towards younger men. And so this radical mentoring is geared towards older men discipling younger men. And so that's where we are going in the North Georgia Conference of the United Methodist Men. So we want younger men to be involved. And so we're going to give younger men their own space. And we're not going to hover over them and make sure that they're doing everything right. As long as they're staying in the scripture, we're fine with that. And do me a favor, stop saying no. Some of your churches were caught off guard when the coronavirus hit. We had to go into quarantine and your church had to shut down and you were scrambling to get technology. Let me be honest with you. Some of you 5-10 years ago, there was a younger man in your church who had the skills of that technology and offered those skills, and your church said no, the board said no, the men's ministry said. Start saying yes. If you want younger men in your church, start saying yes. All right? So we want younger men to have their own group, but we also want older men mentoring younger men. And so let's go out and let's get them.